Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Now it's Higuain. Tries a through ball. And the finish! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now the pass. He's in space and looking for options. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rooney. Darmian. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Quadrado. Higuain. It's a long forward pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
And it's Darmian. Played into the middle. Pogba. It out wide. It's Martial! Rooney boots it upfield. Oh, good interception.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
That's the throw. Marquisio. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Big chance here! Kadira. It's come loose. How about it? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Ibrahimovic gets it, and now what? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Passes it through. Martial. Header! He will be livid with himself. Marquisio goes long and forward. Chiellini. Mandzukic with the ball through. Martial. Barzagli tries a long pass towards the front. Thrust towards the front line. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Higuain. Mandzukic. Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Mandzukic simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Pogba tries the route one option. Cuadrado. Rooney pumps it forwards. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cuadrado. Looks like a good ball through. And he's on his way! Can he find a finish now? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Played out to the right. Looks to slip it through. Bonucci pumps it upfield. Spoon forward. Mandzukic, he's onside. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mandzukic. Out wide to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Barzagli cuts it out. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Martial with the ball through. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Higuain. Rooney knocks it towards the front. And it's Rooney. Done very well to intervene. Higuain needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Daniel Alves. Dani Alves tries a through ball. Daniel Alves looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Forward it goes. Martial. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Away from immediate danger. Marquisio. Shaw, aimed long and direct. Martial. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Quadrado. And he's made certain that won't get through. Daniel Alves gets it back. Marquisio plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Marquisio. Who's going to make this theirs? Smalling. Ibrahimovic. He's had a go! He can pounce on that. It's in! Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Marquisio. Lichtsteiner. Marquisio. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looks to thread it through. Buffon catches it safely. Belts one. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, at the beginning of this game, they were sloppy and they were found wanting, and I thought they were quite unprofessional. Act as a wake-up call now for what lies ahead.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.